Welcome. I'm just going to say right now, I am playing a video before this video. It is 15 minutes long, so if you can't be bothered, then dip out and rejoin. But this has a lot to do with the full moon, the start of the full moon lunar eclipse, okay? So, holy chills up my back, up my spine. So we're going to use the other deck and actually, I can probably play the video in the morning. Let's do that. I'll give the video breakdown in the morning. Alright, just use those. So, hi, butter. Butter, peanut butter. So let's use the Wheel of the Year deck. Got quite the little perfect spot, buddy. All right, so this is in regards to finances, spiritual finances, matrix finances. The first one was definitely a spiritual path, spiritual money making. So let's look at the next one. It is 3 minutes in PM read. Okay. Let's see what we're looking at. All right, this transit. I forget, what was it this morning? It was starting with the moon. So I do have to break these down in a work way. Princess of Wands, Temperance, Nine of Cups, King of Swords, okay. The personal life relationship, that stuff came into the reading too when I was more just trying to focus on the spiritual side of things. You might have a spiritual side. Underneath the deck is the stars. Hearing spiritual voice. What's going on with this Princess of Wands? Princess of Wands, please. Work life, money life, spiritual. Motherfucker, seriously? One more for this Princess of Wands. What is with these relationships or personal situations happening? So, just for the first card, with the Princess of Wands, communication. It's like Ten of Swords, shutting it down, done. But the World and the Lovers, it's kind of like you made a decision. Someone's still watching you. I don't know if you're watching them or if this is like a message that you sent. Like you sent out. I do like that the decision though here has been made. I don't like the fact that you made this decision by the number 10, which is, you know, 10 of Swords is telling me you've been hurt, you've been there, you've done that, you're done dealing with the 10. I don't even know if you got to the 9 or the 8. Not really sure where you got, but the 10 says a whole lot. And the world being over, I mean with the world, with the wheel being reversed, I wouldn't necessarily say it's karmic. It could be, but it's like the wheel's not moving right now with a particular person or lover. I don't know if it's work related, but then this person's still watching you. Or this is you just being like, look, I made up my decision. I'm the Empress and that's it. Like pretty simple. So you could have shut something down by not letting it move forward. Because that's telling me it was stagnant and it wasn't moving forward anyway. So decision made once again. You are held at high, I'm not sure, like, see, it's almost like, wait, like not going anywhere. Ace of Wands, but the Two of Wands isn't going anywhere, but the Four of Wands can, but then again, it's followed by the Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. So I really don't know what's going on here, but I think I would just work on balance, grounding yourself, not so much figuring out this situation. If you're telling me you came out of this the Empress, then you fine, you delivered it nicely. You know, it was straight, it was honest, and it is what it is. The Two of Wands is like going in another direction, right? Like towards happiness, but you could be dealing with the King of Swords. This could be a conversation, but it's like the Hangman, Sacrifice, Princess of Cups. But it's the Prince of Cups. As a female, this could be something that's interrupting. Hi guys. This could be something that's interrupting work schedule with the Empress, but tell me about Temperance, please. Justice reversed. What else? The Chariot reversed. Jesus. It's like instant stop. Like you couldn't justify something, so you shut it down. I don't know if it has to do with a lawyer. That would be a lawyer if it was on my board. In the sense of judicial, only because justice is here reversed. So it's like you could even be in the midst of trying to ground. But you got the damn Chariot. Like you stopped it real quick before it can even go anywhere. But it looks like whatever this is wasn't going anywhere anyway. Tell me about this Two of Wands. But Two of Wands is making a decision, you know, move forward. There's the King of Swords, Eight of Swords. So somebody here is not telling the truth or is not talking to you. I mean, this is supposed to be about work. So I don't know if someone's thinking about you at work all day, doing something with work, or this does have to do with your work, or if you're trying to find out more about what's going on with a court situation, you're not getting any word. There is something that is going to move forward, but something came to a halt here with the Chariot being reversed. Injustice reversed. So basically what somebody's doing is kind of unjustifiable type energy. Excuses, not, I wouldn't even say reasons, you know. Two of Swords. Prince of Wands trying to make a decision in regards to Nine of Cups. I don't know if he's got another lover, if you do, but I don't think so. This is more about, hey, if this isn't going to move, you already feel like you're at the Ten of Swords because of something. So if this hasn't happened yet, it's going to come in within the next few days for you too. You want to play with my bracelets? Give you something to do. Because this is full moon in Gemini energy. This is like the start, the break, the release. So like there's no conversation. If there is conversation, it's not good conversation, because it looks to me like someone's not talking. Like, I don't know why this person, I feel like they're coming in purposely as the King of Swords, but King of Swords is also, you know, very intelligent, good work in law, somebody that uses their mental capability throughout the day to keep something running, you know. So it's like needing to make a decision but not wanting to make a decision, but then coming in with some type of message. Was that reversed? Could have sworn that might have been reversed. Someday. What's going on with this King of Swords over here, please? The King of Wands reversed, Three of Pentacles. That Three of Pentacles came out in one of the earlier reads. So now it's like not paying attention, not listening, not liking the messages. But the King of Wands is like ego, reversed, head games. So you're dealing with a manic, not a manic. You're dealing with a you're dealing with somebody who's in his ego, and it's like, to me, it looks like a new contract. So if it does have to do with a lawyer, somebody is not being cooperative. King of Wands reverse would not be cooperative. If you're dealing with a judicial system, it is, you're worried something could possibly not go in your favor. But it looks like you're able to move. Like whatever happened here, and I really think just grounding is really necessary here. But like I said, this conversation, it's from the Princess of Wands. It's not that bad. You know, it's, hey, how are you type vibes. But it's like, bam, right to the Ten of Swords. The wheel reverse, like you can't see this going anywhere. Like the Lovers, it's usually decision made. But then you have someone still watching you with the Empress. So you based your decision off the Empress, which is you. So adult communication, knowing what you want, what you don't want. Maybe you thought, you know, karma is not going to go in someone's favor here. Somebody's going to get delivered karma in a situation here. Like, but I think, like, I don't know if you feel like, was I fair? Was I not fair? Because something came to a halt, but you had to be the bigger person in this situation. Apparently, if you're the Empress delivering this type of message, something legal. That could be like a huge legal thing going on at work right now. Companies, you're not really getting information. So it's almost like there's a contract here that can't be like sold out, or, I mean, something, especially with that Three of Pentacles. And I really feel like it's a spiritual contract, but somebody's avoiding it by not talking. And if you guys are talking, there's no, you're not getting enough with the King of Wands being reversed. You're just kind of like, all right, at this point, you're just kind of being irresponsible, acting like maybe you're a player, you don't give a shit, arrogant, cold, shut off. But it's like wanting to play, wanting to have fun. Nine of Cups is like my everyday happiness, right? So, like, this card is typically like that. But again, somebody already made a decision. And here it's like not wanting to make a decision, but by somebody not wanting to take, a new opportunity or whatever this was, like, okay, so the decision is made on this end because this end didn't make one. You're in union right now for negotiations and new contracts. Yeah, so it's just a lot of like really paying attention, dotting those I's, like looking over that contract real good to see if there's any like stipulations in there that you're not used to. They don't squeeze them in like they typically do. They didn't tell us everything. Yeah, that's a given. That sentence being kept here. But this just feels like, Nine of Cups, look at that. With the Queen of Pentacles. Well, in the Queen of Cups, that's solid. Yeah. So, hello? Where did it just go? It was an appointment reminder, but didn't finish. And I had to grab this because it's fucking disgustingly dirty. So there's romantic here too. And this is supposed to be about matrix finances or spiritual, contracts, finances. There could be a financial conquest, a financial situation here, but not liking the way it's delivered or not liking the way it's handled. But again, this is like this involves your everyday happiness. Got the Ten of Pentacles. Could be fighting over money. Got the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Prince of Cups and the Six of Cups and then the Hermit reverse. See, like, what the? Holy smokes. What the? Right? Peanut butter, what the fuck did you do to my plant over here? What did you do? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Did you seriously do that? Buddy, you're lucky you're not. If you were a little bigger, you would straight up get a spanking. No. And stop eating the cactus too. You're going to get boo-boos. Got it? Capiche? The fuck? Oh, wonderful. Now it just fell dirt everywhere. Can you see how pleased I am with you? I mean, it went everywhere. You little fucker. Seriously. Not fucking cool. Pull that shit again. So, Hangman, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reverse. You could be upset if somebody's going to prison. because this just keeps coming into my fucking reading. I don't know if it's because money laundering shit. Like, I can't imagine the only way to go to prison like that if there was a big ass fucking thing going on behind the scenes, which there always is. But something with Trump this week too. But in the Pope, I don't know if the Pope's gonna die. The Pope's definitely gonna die. He's older. We all die. I don't know if there's an assassination attempt, but it's big money, and it could last a lifetime, or there's longevity there. But you could just have an alcoholic here, guys. I mean, the way these cups are coming out, I don't know. I mean, is this really sorrow and that much crying? Because it's just, I think the cup in this situation, it's just empty. And that's it. And when excitement flees and the emptiness, you feel empty, it is, I don't know if this is a fight between your fucking brain or not. I mean, it's drastic with the Hangman and the Ten of Pentacles. So again, it's like needing to see something differently. Like, maybe you did stand up for yourself and you said enough's enough and you're out of a certain situation. Or, love just keeps on coming into these readings where I'm trying to get more money and something's on hold here. And to me, you're not going to be happy about it. See, it's not successful though with the Princess of Cups. So it's like, where am I going to put my energy? Where am I going to put my time? And here, the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck is reversed. He or she not having it. So, and I wish I could figure out what this really is for you, because it's so, drastic. Whew, I keep getting like spiritual bumps, but that just go up my shoulders and the top of my head, but it tickles. It tickles. Fuck. Somebody's really emotional here. What is this Ace of Cups reversed, please? No, I'm going to use these. What is this Ace of Cups reversed, please? Okay. The Ten of Wands. See, it's with the Emperor. So I don't know if somebody wants to do work with you, if you guys are a husband and wife right now, you have a family with the Nine of Cups. There's all sorts of fucking scenarios I can feed into, but I don't know if this is like meeting your match, or it's just like you met your match and you can't be bothered, because a lot of people when they meet their match are like, oh, sometimes I'm like, I met my match, and it's like not really wanting to hang out with that person sometimes, because it's like, yeah, I did meet my match, and now you're gonna make me reflect and shit. Fuck you. So don't get too pumped when you're like, oh, I think I met my match. It's like, that's more of challenge energy, if you ask me. It's not all like, oh my God, I think I found the one, and blah, blah. Like, if you got that vibe, then all the more power to you. But it's two of the most powerful things on this planet, right, is love and money. And there's no balance here, or it's like choosing money and not love. But it's like you do have an Emperor here that is very weighed down when it comes to telling you something, like you're just like maybe a little disappointed, but I usually don't get disappointed there. Someone could have had an abortion, and the husband or the boyfriend finds out, and they're pissed. Hi. Okay. Love you more. Someone thinks like what somebody did was unjustified. Somebody could have even moved out over here, packed their shit and moved out, because they'd had enough, but still graceful about it. Tell me about justice reversed. Like something came to a complete halt. The Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups upright. See, it's like this person likes you, has emotion for you, and you got the Knight of Wands, so there's a little bit of a spark there, but you're the Empress here, so I don't know if you're dealing with somebody younger, maybe a little more immature. I'm not necessarily seeing immaturity, but this is somebody who is presenting themselves wrong. I don't know if they're doing it. I wouldn't say they're doing it from like an evil thing or like a, but I mean, there's obviously intentions here on why somebody is not moving something forward, and then somebody else here, it's like a complete halt, and then this person's like, but wait, I like you, and it's like, well, I don't know where you are, and when you show up, it's either the Knight of Wands or you get the King of Swords. Like that's a drastic fucking difference here. And then it's the Four of Cups. Like, did they miss an opportunity? Did they not by not talking? They could have moved something forward, but like someone didn't want to wait. You got the Knight of Cups, and again, that would have been like reversed, guys. So I'm just, with the Two of Wands, and it where'd that Five of Cups go? I could have sworn I just saw a fucking Five of Cups. Like I took it out of the deck. What the fuck? Did I put it back in the deck? What did I do? But it's like this person likes you. Like it's like cute. It's like Cupid. And it's like, all right, we can move this forward. And then it's like, yeah, no. So it's like someone like comes and goes. Like it doesn't look fucking solid to me, guys. If you're not looking for solid, then you found your person. If you're looking for solid because you're not trying to go back and forth and petty shit, and this wouldn't be it. This wouldn't be anything solid. This would be in and out. But here's the thing, like, they do have feelings for you, but they don't want to tell you that. So to me, you probably already had feelings for them, because if you're delivering a message that starts with the Ten of Swords, they've already upset you. And you don't want to feel like I'm going down this road again. So it could be somebody that's just all about the fucking money, guys. Like money. That's all that matters. And they're, with the Ace of Cups reversed here and the Ace of Cups upright here, they do like you. I don't know if they're healing. Healing from what? Another lover, another relationship, or is this you? Either way, you still come out the Empress here. So you basically did what was best for you. But someone else don't like your decision. But this person wasn't talking or relaying messages. Like, do I communicate or do I not? Like, it's just like, clearly not. You're not coming from the right place. And the Seven of Wands, yeah, it's like feeling blocked, but nothing's blocked here. He or she is blocking it by previous consequences, because coming out the Ten of Swords, guys, it's not like this would be the first person, not like the first time like this person you find annoying or did something that was annoying, like pick the phone up or tell you like, hey, I like you, or I don't know who the fuck you're dealing with here, guys. But it's like hiding how they feel about you, and it's like, you're not stupid, you're already the Empress, but like if somebody is not gonna like say, hey, like, yeah, let's get together, let's have fun, let's do this, it's a blockage. So somebody physically blocked it. They said, I'm done. Maybe this is too much of a challenge for you, but so that would tell me there's games, but I don't see games, but it's very clear that this person already hurt you if that's how this whole thing is fucking starting off. Tell me about the Page of Wands right here, please. Obviously, he didn't make a decision with Temperance. So he already knows he didn't do the right thing, right? And now he knows, all right, I got the Queen of Swords. So you have the Emperor, the Empress, and the King and Queen of Swords. So you're kind of matching each other's energy there, but in a completely different way. I picture this Queen of Swords, just no bullshit, straight to the fucking point. You don't got to read in between fucking lines here. You know, something's not right. You know, maybe you just dead, like you just dropped it. And you're just going to focus on your work or a new contract. Like you just want to end this contract. You're not dealing with the King of Swords energy, and you're not dealing with the King of Wands reversed. It's fucking arrogant. It's disrespectful. It's rude. It's somebody who doesn't want to commit. And then you got the King of Swords all like fucking high and mighty over there and just doing their own thing. It's like, get off your fucking chair. Did you earn that chair? And yeah, matrix wise, you could have earned your fucking chair, right? But that's not, if that's where you're at, then that's where this is going to stand. But somebody doesn't want it to. But somebody else was also stopping the wheel from turning. Get the fuck. Where's Mama's squirt bottle? Because you're about to get fucking wet. Stay the fuck out of my plants, homeboy. And I just heard, are you down? Are you down? Are you down? Dun, 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 dun. Tell me about this King of Swords, please. Ace of Swords, that's typically clarification. Why are these flips? We got the Magician and Strength reverse. So I'm going to go upright because I've been uprighting them. I only leave one pile reverse to kind of see what I'm looking at. And the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's like taking strength to hold back or to open up or to say something. But you guys probably already manifested yourselves in some type of situation here. Tell me about this Ten of Coin. The Lovers. So there is supposed to be a long-term contract here with the Ace of Wands, but it could just be sexual with the Two of Swords. See, it's like not making a decision here. Or it's like making the decision because the Eight of Pentacles is reversed at the end of the deck and you're done dealing with Tweedledee or Tweedledum. I don't know which one you fucking have, but they both sound stupid. Prince of Cups is an apology usually, but it's like not being successful here when it could have been. Three of Cups in the world. This could ruin a friendship. If a friendship started, it can ruin this because the High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck and she's no joke. If you're in High Priestess mode. What bothers me here is that this was supposed to be about money and it ended up being a love affair, work. Maybe you met at work. Maybe you talked on the phone when you guys at work. Get the fuck out of there. I think this person likes you and lost an opportunity with you. Or they're about to. Tell me about this King of Swords, please. Unless it's authority. But even over here, it's like the World with the Three of Cups. Like, typically that can be a huge congratulations, but I just don't know what's up over here. Compromise, forgive, work it out. So yeah, somebody is going to attempt to come back around and be like, I'm sorry. But again, the High Priestess with the Queen of Cups reversed. Why is all these cups coming in reverse, guys? Like, this is clearly emotional. I don't know if this is on your end. Who goes goosebumps. So this moon is going to be emotional. It is going to catch up to somebody, apparently. But so this must be like a back and forth. Go ahead, motherfucker. I'm telling you, I had enough. You better smarten up. Tell me about this world. Health issues can arise. I mean, I don't know if that's stress. Divorce, experience, a break. So, there's something big here. But then date night. I think somebody is hiding something from you. Like a lot more than I've vibed this entire time. This is like it's almost like a longing. I don't know why. I don't think someone got a divorce or experiencing a breakup. Or do you guys feel like you're experiencing a fucking breakup? Like, but then it's like, be ready to be wined and dined. Like, so maybe you just meet somebody new and it is a congratulations and you are moving forward and putting one step forward. And maybe this person is freshly out of a relationship. Or it's basically saying with the Ten of Swords, you got to leave the Ten of Swords at the door. I don't know why divorce is here. Divorce is throwing me all the fuck off because I know it's linked to this person that wants to. Maybe you're a mom or a dad or you had a business. Maybe you still interact. Maybe this is a kid thing because there's lots of kids there. Luck is on your side. Oh, look at pregnancy came up. So there could be an issue with you having children right now. But if you have children, they don't. I don't see an issue here. That's the contract. Like, you can't stop what this is. Somebody can choose not to accept their fate. Well, they're going to have to choose to accept their fate if they're not going to follow destiny. And somebody here is like, man, I got feelings. This feels right. But it's, again, like children. I don't know if they're younger children, older children, teenagers. Look at all the pages and the princesses. Maybe somebody is not telling you, but they don't want to deal with your ex. They're not used to that. Maybe this person has no children. Or this person has younger children. And this is, again, somebody from a different past. Oh my God. How many fucking players do we have to have on the fucking board right now? I find this very annoying. You could go back to an ex. But I don't think this is about an ex, to be quite honest with you. I think this is something new and fresh, and it comes in and it's just fucking aggravating. And you might have to compromise, especially if this is something traditional or it has to do with a government, anything with the government or anything like that. But with the page being out here like that, this looks like somebody wants to apologize. So there could be two people here on the board. One's an Emperor, one's an Aquarius. But, it doesn't have to work like that either. You got Taurus, you got everybody, Libra, Sag, Scorpio. You got lots of fixed signs. Cardinal. Tell me about compromise and workout. Compromise, forgive, workout. Moving, changing residence, moving in with your partner. Could be on the horizon. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. I said horizon, so. And then pets. Well, if this has anything to do with me, that would be straight up the truth, because my pets aren't going anywhere. Maybe this is somebody who doesn't really enjoy animals, or, because I'm kind of laughing about this at the same time. I'm kind of like, well, is this a factor? I mean, I have a bird that shits at least, 100 times a day. Chance if I'm lucky, I only got to pick it up 2 or 3 times, but again, with leather, it can stain. I'm not having that, and I love leather couches. So it is what it is, but eventually you could be moving in with somebody here. So there could be something a lot more serious on the board than we're clearly seeing. I mean, this might end up being your life partner for all I know. But I do know that money's involved, and someone could be worried about money right now. Or this person might want to work with you. And again, it could be a friendship or a partnership that leads to you two ultimately being intimate together. Or this is somebody you've once been intimate with, and now you come into the point where maybe you would just work with them. But I don't think so, because the Queen of Pentacles up there is reversed, and she's not having a certain situation either. So it's kosher. The Ten of Swords came before the recent message, right? So it's a kosher message. Maybe you just, you're more focused on grounding right now than you are with, is someone's dick gonna get whipped around in the fucking air? Like, what's going on, because there's clearly sexual activity here with the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, Justice reversed. I don't know if it happened yet or not, but it's tense. But whatever this is ends up being a bigger deal than you think. And maybe right now you're just like, oh, that's a stupid contract. Just another stupid contract. I'll fadangle my way right out of that one, because this woman ain't trying to fucking have it. Not when you have, like, she's not having it. So I don't think it's the new person that you might have had 1 or 2 arguments with. Or it's your boss and it's about to hit. Because it's a new contract, and there's a lot of stuff within that contract that people are not telling you. It could be, for some, if it has to do with work, your boss not telling you the truth, something going down still. If it has to do with love, it's just this person's got feelings for you, but just is trying to clearly avoid them. And maybe only hit you up on like sexual things, but it's like, if that's the case, you already shut this down, or you're about to shut it down over the weekend. Jesus, this isn't weekend read. Oh, the full moon is Friday. But then there's somebody else you might meet up with like the following weekend. I'm getting lots of little tidbits here. You might randomly just bump into somebody. But I wouldn't take that health card lightly when it comes out. What's going on with Justice reversed over here? Guardian, a lost one, watches over you. So if something's unjustified, somebody else in the middle of it trying to sabotage it. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could just be what it is. But this is when people involve other people and want other people's fucking opinion. This is what fucking happens. If you like somebody, like them. If you don't, so be it. If it's a religious thing, call it off. Like, this is something with your future here, guys. So you really got to figure, do I really even want to be with this person? Do I want to deal with, the backlashes of of my choices. This could be your parents with, your mom and the dad, and it's like not wanting you to talk to somebody. And, there's so many different scenarios here. Or your parents don't want you ending up with somebody that you might actually end up with. And that would be conditioning because the Hierophant's been coming out. But right here, you're like, no, you're not having it. I can tell clearly because you must have delivered a message, or you're going to over the weekend, a child, a family member, a work, I'm telling you. And it ends up the 10 of Swords, because it's like bittersweet. Like, I got to let it go. But, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, not going to happen. I don't even remember what it is. But, so it's already been 2 times, and you're like, shame on you. For putting yourself in the situation again. Because again, it's like, as quick as the fuck it comes in, it gets shut down just as quick. The communication too, even the travel. So somebody's talking to somebody. Something I will tell you is highly protected here too. If it's especially a relationship, it's going to be protected. But somebody here has a big mouth or wanted somebody's opinion, and maybe you didn't think it was going to go the way you thought it would. And now you're finding yourself in a little bit of a pickle. So don't let this become karmic, especially if you think your parents is not going to like her or like him. You're going to have to do your best here not to keep it karmic. I would not make choices here based on conditioning or parental advice. Maybe you briefly just brought something up to a parent, but when I think here, someone else in the middle of it, to me, it doesn't feel like another woman or a lover, like somebody they're sleeping with. It looks more like a friend, a mother, somebody thought like you would probably like confide in or tell stories with, and then it's like, but it shuts down communication. And I think it's a religious thing, to be honest with you, because that's been coming in. So that's unfortunate. So really consider, like, do you like this person? Do you want to get to know this person? Do I want to deal with this new contract that's going to be better and longer than the other one? But right now you're not hearing anything on it. It's dead silent. And nobody expected a situation to go dead silent here, and something's about to go dead silent. Within this entire weekend of this full moon, anybody can reach out at any point. But right now, in somebody's head, like, it's over. You fooled me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But it's like, I feel like somebody fooled you twice already, because you're coming in with the 10 of fucking swords. Like, you feel like somebody betrayed you. Maybe they used to tell you stuff. Maybe this is an old work partner, and but they want the position that's up for grabs that you don't know about, and they're schmoozing their way up the line. I mean, there could be just so many things here. But again, do be careful. Tell me about this health. Do be careful with your health here. 9 of Cups, so that's good. Queen of Cups reversed. The 4 of Pentacles holding back with the Star, holding back some deep fucking potential here. But again, you got the Death card here. Again, with the 7 of Swords, like, and the 2 of Cups. So someone's playing fucking games, not telling somebody how they clearly feel. Somebody is either upset or trying to fuck with someone's brain with the 7 of Cups being reversed. I don't think you're fucking confused. You're not a fucking idiot. You might be like, oh, with all this feeling and tension and shit that's happening, but this is like lies. Someone's been keeping how they feel about you a secret. That does not mean that Prince Charming is around the corner, guys, and this is somebody new coming in, or this is going to be a sweet contract. But somebody right now, like, is lying on why they're doing what they're doing while out of contact with you. They could be entertaining other people, friends, their exes, new people that they meet. They're clearly occupied elsewhere. So, but again, this could be you wanting to shift that energy. And that's why, like, as soon as something happens, and if it happens like something like that again, you're just going to drop this shit. There's no 3 times. There's no 4 times. I think somebody already burnt you possibly 3 times, or you gave somebody a second chance already. Because like I said, you're already at the 10 of Swords here. So again, even if it's your work, guys, it's like, how many times are you going to tell yourself, I'm just going to stick it out, or blah, 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 blah. But there's a new sheriff in town. There's new contracts. Something looks like it's going to go into your favor. Somebody's definitely crushing on you. I don't know if it's the same individual. I would think it's the same individual is probably watching you, but you can have anybody be watching you. A lot of people more than you would think watching you. Even if it's just social media. So watch out for like stalkers and that type of shit too. Like, don't be foolish here. There could be another shooting, and schools might get locked down. Keep getting pulled to like Africa with the churches and that type of stuff that's just going on there. So, but then it's like, you got a future partner here too. Again, somebody might they might like you, but they're like, yeah, no, this is too many pets. This is too many children. Like, this is not how I saw my life. It's like, well, that's not my world. Somebody would really have to like me a whole lot to sacrifice all this shit to be with me. Especially like, they're not going to have kids in their lifetime, or I'm not saying this person here hates pets, but I think you're dealing with somebody that's a little OCD, which I'm fucking OCD myself. So I don't know if this is like a major case here in a major Benjamin Button, but I just got pulled to, not Charlotte's Web, I just got pulled to Forrest Gump when he's sitting and eating the box of chocolate. Life's just a box of chocolates. So I think you're going to stop putting effort into something and focusing on what's best for you. And it could have to do with longevity. It could have to do with settlements. It could have to do with security, especially governmental contracts, that type of stuff. I do see government, actually, people around it, like politics too. But the Lover is coming up all over this read. I mean, somebody could be bitter that you're with their ex. Some people have a hard time with shit like that. Peanut butter. Yeah, get the fuck out of there too. Wow, you got I love you guys. I'll see you in the morning. This does look like it pans out. I do want to do another video on this full moon. I want to do it in the morning. I want to play another video for you guys so you can really understand this full moon. And then, is this matrix finance or is this spiritual finance? It's both. And it's wait and see. I'm not going to get answers when it stops and goes and there's already stuff and there's lies or there's something tricky about it, or there's, self-saboteur energy over here. I don't think we have like a victim, but Someone might want you to be the victim, or they're treating you like a fucking victim, like, or you're their next target, or, and in the meantime, careful if this is a friends with benefits or anything sexual, guys. You might not want to meet up with this person. You might not want to sleep with this person. Like, it's, some of you definitely are dealing with a player. And then there's this somebody else here, authentic. I definitely think so. I just don't think you're getting that side of somebody here when it comes to love. So therefore, if you ask me, it's not working out too great if it's a love situation. If it's work, heads up, there's still something tricky. There's some type of triangle going on. But they're definitely meshing this read with love, again, and finances. So somebody just in the future might just want to work with you. I think with whatever this is, you're going to want to ride solo. Especially if this is an ex that comes at you like, oh, I don't want to be a lover, but, I got a good business idea for you. Like, somebody's already targeting you if the 10 of Pentacles is already here with the 3 of Pentacles. So, I got to say, you got to be a little wary there, too. If you're not the one signing the final contracts, then try to drop some of this weight on your shoulders. Try not to stress out as much because there is some change coming in. But I think it's a good change. But in the meantime, there's a lot of chaos within the next week. And this was supposed to be like until April, too. So I really got to try to figure out where this is trying to take me. So just heads up, I would be a little cautious. The number one thing I say for you is just work on grounding, new grounding techniques, anything that can give you a little bit of a heads up with this ascension, because this full moon is part of the ascension. It's already planned. I love you guys. I'll see you in the morning. You're very welcome. Love you. Bye.